The Pixel 9 series will be here before you know it. Google's already made reference to it in its app. And unsurprisingly, we already know a lot about this year's lineup. This year, that's extra exciting, as we're looking at 3 different phones coming to a carrier near you this fall. The Google Pixel 9 has been mentioned in the most recent Google app, Beta Code Lines, according to a recent report from the Spandroid. The latest beta version of the Google app contains code for the Google Assistant Setup Wizard that appears whenever users set up a new Android device. So far, 2 distinct lines of code have been shared. The first file is seemingly a new part of the Setup Wizard feature and references the Pixel 9 by name. The second is the JSON animation that will appear on the setup screen. It is possible to get the file to play, which shows off a short clip, but there isn't any real information on display. However, the setup codes all but confirm the Pixel 9 is on the way, even if we are still relatively unsure of what the phone can do. Recently, we saw reports that Google will be bringing out 3 different models. For the Pixel 9, we'll have 3 models instead of the usual 2. It's claimed that Google is planning to release a standard Google Pixel 9, a Pixel 9 Pro, and a Pixel 9 Pro XL. The latter 2 phones will feature the same better camera array on the back compared to the base model, but will have 2 different screen sizes. Pixel 9, this looks like a pretty standard Pixel. OnLeaks, the source of our first Pixel 9 glimpse, highlighted its 6.03-inch display, though based on its dimensions, 152.8 by 71.9 by 8.5, and how the leaker measures rounded displays. Expect something closer to a 6.1-inch display when all is said and done. That camera bump looks pretty chunky in these leaks. By the way, with OnLeaks saying it results in an additional 3.5 millimeters being tied to its overall thickness. Pixel 9 Pro. In following Apple's product structure, the Pixel 9 Pro will tie the more premium aspects of Google's larger smartphones, specifically the telephoto sensor, to a smaller device. This model reportedly measures 152.8 by 71.9 by 8.5 meter, which, for those readers paying close attention, is identical to the rumored size of the standard Pixel 9. Expect to see a 6.2-inch display here, thanks to the Pro's slimmer bezels. Aside from that extra lens, however, the Pixel 9 Pro seems nearly unchanged from its unPro sibling in terms of look and style. Pixel 9 Pro XL initial leaks pegged its dimensions at 162.7 by 76.6 by 8.5 millimeters, nearly identical to Google's 2023 flagship in all but thickness. OnLeaks suggests this device will use a 6.5-inch display, but as with the previous 2 phones, this likely comes down to differences in how measurements work. Expect another 6.7-inch screen, the same as last year. Numerous reports have stated that the Google Pixel 9 will come with the next generation of Tensor chips, the Tensor G4. While the Tensor series does not appear as powerful as other upcoming chips like the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4, it could help improve the AI features that Google is heavily focusing on, like those added in the recent March update. The Pixel 9 series could jump even further ahead than the competition, adding a new Gemini-powered assistant called Pixie. Early reports indicate Pixie is designed to pick up the slack for Assistant, working offline while running on-device with Gemini Nano. It's also possible Google decides to use this trio as an opportunity to scale up in price. We could be looking at the entry-level Pixel 9 at $800, the smaller Pixel 9 Pro at $1,000, and the larger Pixel 9 Pro XL at $1,200. That would line up closely with Google's 2 closest rivals, Samsung and Apple. But until we're closer to launch and retail leaks start appearing, it's impossible to say. Stay tuned for more updates, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest in tech news. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.